It actually worked. Go figure.
No way.
You know, I've been a summoner for a while now, but I gotta say, feeling a little out of my depth here.
This is something totally different from summoning. It's the power of Aion.
And Aion would be your boss, huh? Well, none of my business.
Oh, is Aion not like just a commonly known thing in this universe? I thought people just knew what Aion was.
Glad I don't have to over-explain anything.
Hey, I focus on the bright side. I'm here and I'm alive. That's enough for me. I see Milady and, sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Tarot, or something.
It's Arrow.
Basically the same word, more or less.
Aren't you both summoners for Phantom? What's the deal with killing me and then bringing me back to life? I mean, let's be real, I'm not worth that much trouble.
Well, it's complicated.
Yeah, he's actually with Yatagarasu.
A spy and a traitor, huh? I see. Sounds like you guys got a lot on your plates.
For now, just consider us independents. We're not aligned with any one organization.
Gotcha. Probably more convenient that way for me, too.
I think I know Saizo's voice actor. I just need to, like, hear it a little bit more, but it sounds a little familiar.
Sorry to get straight to business, but was your covenant taken by a guy in a mask?
He was there, yeah, but he wasn't the one who took it. That'd be his freaky bodyguard.
Oh, so the Xenon, or whatever they pronounced his name as, has two then, at least.
Zenon, huh?
Yeah, that guy. Why does he remind me of the character from Tales of Zestiria? Oh, Dezel? Because they have the same color hair, and they both have shark teeth. That's about it, really.
Don't know much about this Covenant stuff, but I take it that's what you guys are chasing?
I hope he's a better character than Dezel from Zestiria, because Dezel from Zestiria barely counted as a character.
Among other things.
I'd say it's fair to assume Iron Mask now bears 3 covenants.
So you guys already know it was the Phantom Society that wiped me out, huh?
Well, we were kind of hoping to get to you before you got killed.
My bad, I guess. I came out of nowhere.
My B, guys, my B. Sorry I died and all that.
Look, forget that. Any of you see a summoner lady around? Gorgeous, got one of those always tired faces, looks great in black.
I saw a girl in that soul hack right before he died. Is that who he's talking about? Sorry, but we didn't see anyone else around.
Ugh, those bastards used Ash to get to me. They knew what they were doing.
Well, if you're after the Phantom Society, how about coming with us?
I'm in.
That didn't take long at all. Dang, let's go.
No hesitation, huh?
I owe Phantom a little payback, you see. So I'll tag along, at least until I can cash that check.
Sounds good to me. You guys all right with that?
How does he make his hair move away from his eyes at will? How does he have so much control over his hair?
Sure. We need all the help we can get.
No objections here either.
We should probably head back to the safe house. Review what we know. Huh?
Whoa, you okay?
What's going on? Figue, can you take a look?
Tracing. Mental abnormality detected. I'm seeing an unknown disruption of your brainwaves. Ringo, did you soul hack again?
Yeah, sorry. Go on. Get the complaining out of the way.
Hey, wake up! Ringo!
Ah, great. Now we need someone to soul hack Ringo back to life.
Hey, what's the plan here? Do we take her to a hospital? Hey, what's the plan here? Do we take her to a hospital? Hey, what's the plan here? Do we take her to a hospital?
Is this Dohalim from Tales of Arise?
Hey, what's the plan here? Do we take her to a hospital?
The way he says, what's the plan here, sounds exactly like Dohalim.
Hey, what's the plan here? Do we take her to a hospital? Hey, what's the plan here? 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 Do we take her to a hospital?
This is Dohalim from Tales of Arise, isn't it, chat? Or he just sounds scarily similar? It is? Yo, let's go. I recognized at least one of them. Gamer moment.
We don't want that many eyes on us. Let's get her back to the safe house.
Has Dohalim's voice actor done anything else that I would know about other than Tales of Arise? Because I can't think of hearing this voice actor in any other game other than Tales of Arise, and it's literally just the way he said, what's the plan here? I just, like, had a flashback of Dohalim, like, I could see Dohalim saying that in Tales of Arise. Nice squares you have on your arms there. It really brings out the color of your eyes.
Figue?
Ringo is awake, everyone.
Oh, yeah. I got all dizzy and passed out.
Is it possible for a character that matters in this game to not wear gloves? They all wear gloves. Except Arrow lost one of his. He did a role in the FF7 Yuffie DLC, but he's a pretty new voice actor. He's been doing he did really good as Dohalim. We'll see if he does really well as Saizo in this game.
Yes. And then we immediately brought you back here.
Sheesh. You really freaked me out back there. Guess even Aion can go weak in the knees, huh?
I didn't think you'd be able to pass out either, actually. So you had me worried, too. Are you alright now?
Sorry about that. Looks like I gave you all a good scare. I'm guessing since I have a physical body right now, it's only natural that I'd feel unwell once in a while.
Ringo, Flamma wants to talk to you about what happened. She might know something more. Flamma wants you to meet her at the Axis. She said to bring the other summoners with you.
What? Taking everyone to the Axis? Is that really gonna be okay?
Under normal circumstances, I think not. But considering the urgency, it might be a necessary evil.
Got it. Then I guess that's where we're headed.
Hold on. She also said that everyone should be prepared to fight.
The heck? What's that about? What, are we gonna fight in the Axis or something?
I don't know myself.
Flamma? The Axis?
Sounds like we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
You're probably right. Well, time for a little trip, gang.
Look, that's fine. But are you sure you're up for it?
Yep, couldn't be better.
Hate to be a pest, but if there's gonna be a fight, mind if we stop by Mansai Realm first? I got a few things I gotta take care of.
He's got a point. It'll be a good place to prepare, especially knowing we're going into a dicey situation.
I'm sorry, Ringo, but I must ask you to go on without me. I have matters of my own to attend to.
Yeah, sure thing. All right, we'll all meet up at Mansai Realm.
Alright, sounds good to me. You can now navigate to Mansai Realm from the city map. We don't even need to rest, but let me get a look at what Saizo's got over here. Hair of Inaba? Inaba? Look at this little thing. This thing is, this is Marie's rabbit from Persona 4. This is her pet rabbit. She lent it out to Saizo for this game. Let's go, gamer moment. All right, works for me. We need another demon to give, what's his face? I'm quite interested in this, this whole system of, like, get a bunch of demons, raise them up, but you can also spread them between the 4 characters and whatnot. It's a nice change of pace from how Persona does it. But also at the same time, I do think I, like, prefer Persona's style of, like, the side characters having their own unique demon. Like, because, I mean, I just love stuff like that. Like, I love Akechi having, like, Loki and Robin Hood, and On having Carmen and Hecate, and Skull having Captain Kidd, etc. I think I prefer that way, but also, like, to have another game that's not a Persona game be like, hey, on this one, they can just all do whatever. I think that's really neat. I like it. It's a neat change-up that I wouldn't want to see in a Persona game, but seeing it in a different SMT spin-off, because I assume Soul Hackers... Soul Hackers is from, like, Devil Summoner, and Devil Summoner is an SMT spin-off, I think, or something like that. SMT has a lot of spin-offs. But, seeing it in another side, or not side game, but a different franchise that Atlas does, I think is really neat. I like it. Alright, then. Well, let's get going. Take me to the Mansai Realm, you know? Saizo was already murdered by Iron Mask and his covenant taken. After being resurrected, Saizo eagerly joins the group, but Ringo suddenly collapses. I'm amazed at how quickly the enemies are stacking up all of the covenants. I wonder if something is going to happen at some point that, like, spreads the covenants out. Or if maybe in my brain, I'm thinking, like, oh, the covenants are like the end game, like the enemy will get them all near the end of the game and then we'll have to fight the Great One or whatever. But maybe it'll actually be like them getting all the covenants will only affect something at, like, the midpoint of the story and it'll go further from there. I'm interested to see how they go about it. Game? I love games! Well, I love some games. Some games I hate. Is that on from Persona 5, but older? There's an Incubus right there. Don't like that. Dude, I know that demon. He played an important, or maybe not an important part, but that demon right there was part of, like, a big side quest in SMT5. I can't remember what it's called, though, because I don't think it's in Persona.
Packed. And they've just got demons out on the street here.
This is Mansai Realm. I guess you could call it a private district. A city space only summoners can enter.
What? Normal people aren't allowed in?
As far as I understand it, there's a barrier set up. It doesn't just keep civilians out. It makes it so that they're not even curious about the place.
How convenient!
Huh. Yeah, I could see how that'd work. As long as a human's not interested in something, they'll let all kinds of discrepancies slide. So where are we headed, Saizo?
Compsmith, a devil summoner's best friend.
Mansai Realm is a special city hidden from the general public, populated by summoners. You'll find stores like Compsmith, where you can upgrade your comp, and Yang Yang Place, an emporium of strange and useful items. Yang Yang? Not even Yin Yang?
Sorry?
You're kind of fidgety, huh? Are you new? This here's Compsmith. Might want to make a note of that if you're a summoner. Well, I'd have to be a summoner to be in this location, wouldn't
A
I?
devil summoner's best friend doesn't tell me much. What exactly do they do here?
Well, you go to Compsmith to customize your comp. And every devil summoner needs a good comp. The technician here's young, but she knows what she's doing. And her clientele proves it. Even the veterans go to her.
Love the flattery, Saizo, but it's not gonna get you a discount.
What's the deal, Tara? I'm bringing customers in the door. You can't cut me a little finder's fee?
A customer is not a sale. You know I don't do discounts anyway. Hey lady, the name's Tara, but everyone just calls me Tara.
I'm Ringo. Pleasure's all mine.
If you ever have any comp issues, or if you just get the itch to overclock it, spice that baby up a little, then you just bring it here.
Here, Ringo. This should be enough for a little tinkering. How about you see how she works?
I love money.
Thanks, Saizo. You really don't mind?
Don't worry about it. I owe you a lot more than this, anyway.
You did kind of, like, bring him back to life. I have a feeling, like, 2,000 yen is, like, roughly 20 American dollars. I have a feeling that most anyone would be willing to pay 20 American dollars to, to cheat death.
But hey, if you'd rather just get down to business and chase our leads, we can always customize it later. When you're ready, we can drop by that place you were talking about. The Axis, right?
Welcome!
Yo, what's pop? You can upgrade your comps at Compsmith, the workshop of the talented Tatara. Provide her materials and she can give your comps a new edge. Alright, neat, neat. Your comp status can be viewed in the summoner menu. As you progress in the story, you'll find more upgrades will become available, so check back now and then. This, I can already tell that if Michael gets this game, he told me he was busy today, otherwise he would have dropped in stream to get a look at the game. But he wanted me to tell him if what I thought about the game after I played it a bit. I can already tell this is going to be another Takemi situation. I bet you Michael will love this chick. Alright, upgrading, huh? Let's start with Ringo. Attack +3. Physical Arcana, which I don't have the Wild Lucifer enough for. Increases comp attack by 3, physical skill damage, and bonus attack damage increased. So does this... Oh, it upgrades... I have a weapon, basically, which is my comp, called the Anti-Cathera, and it boosts that. Okay, I see. Yeah, because it says that's my comp right there. So I assume I can get other comps later, though. So I probably don't want to waste my time, money, and resources upgrading the default ones. I assume.
Hey!
Oh, I thought this would all be voice acted. Hey, what's the deal with this comp? I've never seen anything like this. So that's how it works for you? You get more power out of it by equipping demons. Now that's interesting. Alright, good talk, good talk. Gunfire Arcana. Yeah, let's just hold our money for now.
See you back here.
I want to see if we get like better comps later before I start upgrading the default ones. You can now navigate to the Axis from the city map. Look at all these people to talk to, though. My summoner's been saying the same thing over and over. It's like they're indecisive might be the word, call it whatever, but it's fun to watch. Looks like you can't buy the wares from Yang Yang Place unless you have the necessary materials. If you want to treat injuries, you'll need Shaman's Mark, and for combat support, you'll need to bring a Witch Doctor's Mark. As to what you should exchange your more limited materials for, well, you'll need to think carefully. Okay, interesting. Yo, this is like an older On from Persona 5. I don't really care if this necklace is from an old movie or whatever. He has absolutely no aesthetic sense. Maybe I should just break up with him and pawn it off. Oh no, it looks like Joker's not doing a good job with his On romance route. It's from work, and I just got home, sitting me out on the front lines just because I'm a grunt. We're getting slaughtered out there.
Get lost.
Who are you? How about you mind your own business, huh? You want to die? All right, calm down, calm down. This guy's got a jack-o'-lantern. She has like a, what are you called? Rakshasha or something? I don't remember.
Damn it.
Well, now this is a pickle. How's anyone supposed to do that? Good grief, I hope Ginkgo finds good help. All right. May Shadow, thank you so much for subbing at Tier 1 for 38 months. Such a long time, just a bit over 3 years. Thank you very much for the continued support. All right, cool stuff, cool stuff. Let's go to Axis. Is Axis like the digital world that we started the game in, I wonder? Let's find out. Beings of paranormal power that lurk in this world's shadows. Yeah, I know what demons are.